Ladles and jelly spoons, tip down for living with MS in Tenerife here. We are on a beautiful sunny day in La Gomera. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? La Gomera behind me. Unfortunately on Tenerife it's not that thingy. It's not that sunny. It is 20 degrees. I looked in the car before I came. Oh. I've still got a little bit of a... What's that guy doing parking next to me? It's not even a spot. Little sod. So I have a nice little spot where I can get in, and the guy parks next to me. He must be the owner. You might have heard we've got some guests today. It's Josie and the Pussycats. Hello. And Tony Bennett. There you go. I've only got one mic at the moment, but it'll pick you up. It'll pick you up. How the devil are you guys?
Yeah,
we're
good.
doing all right.
Yeah.
When do you arrive?
Week.
Let me get that side of you.
Week last Saturday.
Yeah, week last Saturday.
And how long are you saying?
Till Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
This Saturday coming?
Yeah.
So we've got another few days left.
All right.
Yeah, trying to get the sun to come out and we'll be all right.
Yeah, you've had
a
it.
bit of a tan.
We have had it. It's been.
Yeah, it hasn't been too bad actually. Yeah, it's been quite good.
Been raining as well.
Yeah, raining.
Been cold as well.
Yeah.
Cold and raining. Yeah, we've had everything really.
Yeah.
I've had a cold. Chris is still lagging.
Yeah.
I've just realised I haven't spoken in a week.
Oh yeah, we saw you.
Last Friday you was a bit croaky.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of it going around, is there? At the moment?
Yeah, I don't know. And somebody was saying it takes 4 weeks to get rid of it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, don't pass it on.
No. I'm way past. What's the word?
Yeah.
I'm way past. Begins with a C. Don't know what's that.
Yeah.
Contagious. So it's pretty grey today, isn't it? But look at that, La Gomera, beautiful sunshine.
We'll swim over there.
Closest we've seen, isn't it?
I'm going to have a look, yeah.
Very good. Yeah.
I'm just going to check to see that I'm actually live, because usually I'm talking to myself. There we go. Search for Timothy Dowd, which is me. No, we're not live.
Oh.
Yeah, we must be live. We must be live. You channel. Yeah, we are live. There we go. Cool, dude. 43 people after you. 43. Very quick.
This is probably the first time you've seen us sober. Walking along.
That's probably true, actually.
Right, yeah.
I remember, I think the first time we met, we were up in the Terraces El Habli, and the gin and tonics were flowing, I think.
Oh,
There's a few of us.
Wasn't Rick there?
No, that was the one. The second time.
That was the second time, okay.
First time
Johnny
we had.
Just right,
Colin
yeah.
turned up late, didn't he?
He did. Well, that was the first time I met Colin.
Yeah, he was going to close up, and he came in, didn't he?
Yeah, he came straight. He came straight from the.
That's right.
From the plane.
That's the first time we met Colin as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
First time Colin.
Johnny Vlogger was there. Tim Herdman.
Tom Herdman.
Tom Herdman.
Well, yeah, right. Because back in those days.
And you had the big microphone.
I did, yeah.
You took over.
I can't remember.
You did. It's quite fun.
Then you had another couple there. I'm just not sure there's quite a lot of people on that one, I think.
Yeah. It's quieting down these days, though.
The second one was obviously when Rick turned up, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was when. Yeah, because he wasn't going to come. He had his family, and he came upstairs, and you'd done a few little magic tricks. Although we had a few drinks, we remember.
I remember.
Yeah. That's just nice to sort of come out. I mean, we haven't been here for 2 years. It's
right, yeah.
nice.
How are you feeling these days? Are you going to talk about that now?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's absolutely fine. Yeah. I'm here.
Yeah. You got nice hair now.
Hair's coming back, yeah.
Did you shave it or did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously on Boxing Day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I sort of went like that, and it just came out, and I said, I'm just going to shave it off.
Yeah. Same happened to me, really. I was going bald, and I just decided to shave it off.
I thought, oh no. And then I went to have a wig fit, and I said, no, I'm not doing that. I just left it bald.
Yeah.
I had quite a nice round head, actually. That was my thing. I thought, I've got like a long head or something, and I shaved it off. It didn't bother me. I actually looked and I thought, actually, that don't look too bad.
Yeah, you look like somebody out of Star Trek.
nice.
But it's sort of coming back. It
Yeah.
keeps- every so often it goes in like a cycle and it sort of starts losing it again,
Yeah.
and then it come back.
I don't know where we're going, do you? Let's walk to the end.
Yeah.
Then we can walk back. So, ladles and jelly spoons, if you're new to the channel, quite a few of you are. My name's Tim. I go live at 5:55 Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and I go for a walk around about 9 o'clock on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. If you want to come, go to timothydowd.com/events and book it. Thomas Cook it. And that's an old one, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah.
say, yeah, show razor.
And we'll pick you up wherever you are, or I'll meet you somewhere. If you can't walk, but you fancy having a coffee, just tell me where you're going to be about 10:15. I'll do the walk beforehand and meet you at the cafe of your choice. I bet you didn't realise that was an option, did you? Really?
No,
Just be lazy, you know.
Oh no, we'd rather come for a walk.
Yeah, that's right. You were like a bit walking.
Well, I started walking because I needed to lose weight, and I got bored walking on my own.
Yeah.
And nobody wanted to walk with me because I didn't know many people that were up that time in the morning.
No.
And so I went live, and it's just started from there. But then it stopped being losing weight, and I ended up having bacon butties. But I got to stop
You
that
said the
now.
other week you was going to stop eating them or something, didn't you?
I have, yeah.
have
I haven't had one since the last time I had one,
Yeah.
which is on camera.
Yeah.
So, if you don't know where we are, we're in Puerto Colon. Puerto means port, Colon means Columbus. So it's Columbus's port.
So where are we walking over to there?
That is Playa Paraíso.
We walked way
That's
past
where we
all
went.
that.
Yeah.
Did you go over the hills after you
Yeah.
went to La Caleta?
Yeah, we went.
Past the nudist beach.
Yeah.
Went past.
And which bit was blocked off in El Puertito?
Where they've got all, you know, this little bar
got-
in the village.
El Puertito,
And they've got lots of
Like
people,
camping out, they
you
got
know,
all like building out.
shacks and all.
like
this.
a shanty town, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
There's a little church.
Yes, that's
right.
it. Yeah.
It's called El Puertito. Now, Ito, just to tell people, Ito is what the Spanish put on the end of a word to make it small. So Puerto is a port, and a Puertito is a little port.
Ah.
You remember the I Chaparral?
Yeah.
Monolito.
Josie probably don't remember that, do you?
I do know
Chaparral.
the High Chaparral. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we never used
So anything with Ito on the end means small or cute.
right,
Yeah.
So that was what their villa was called.
Yeah. So go on.
Anyhow, when
Yeah.
when we got to the little village thing, normally you can go up the hill. You don't go through the roadway, but they fenced it all off.
Oh right.
So,
No.
so we couldn't go
Well, there
that
was a
way.
security guard there, wasn't there?
Yeah, because
He couldn't let us. We normally turn left and it goes onto that walkway,
yeah.
but he was there and he
They won't let you. You
wouldn't
have
go,
to
so
go
we
up the
sort of
road.
went off up the top somewhere.
Yeah, and they had to come back down on ourselves. But
Yeah.
yeah, usually you could just go across that, just the land.
Uh-huh.
But they've put fences right across it now.
Yeah. Basically, what they want to do is they're going to develop it. But what they wanted to do was to make the beach private. But that's illegal. You can't have a private beach in Spain, right?
Yeah.
But what you can do is to buy all the land around it so you can't get to the beach.
Ah, right, yeah.
And then people complained about that, and it's been on hold since then. So I think the security guard is just the building site. I don't think they're actually actively building.
But those places, I mean, they've got.
Oh, I can hear myself. It's to buy all the land around it. Oh, okay.
There's a bit. Is it delayed? You got a bit of a few.
It is a 30-second delay, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically what happens is the stream gets sent into the cloud, and it gets picked up by the software, and then it waits for all the packets to arrive. Because we're using internet protocol, right? TCP or IP or whatever it's called. And it sends it all in little packets. And so it's got to wait for all the packets to arrive, and then it'll push it out. So if they put it out with a very low latency, which I can put in actually, I can tell it to do low latency, which is really live, or a couple of seconds, but I usually use about 30 seconds so that everybody gets a smooth thing, you know.
Yeah. You can cut out all the swearing and that as well. I suppose.
I can't do that. I wish I could. The old beat.
People were filming and it would just Then it all goes blurry or something.
And we're back in the room, I think. I think we just went to a dead spot there. We are pretty far off the main drag, though, aren't we?
Yeah.
And it'll take them 30 seconds to get back. Oh, we are. We're back in the room. Cool dudes. Sorry about that. We went through a little bit of a dead spot. Face track enabled. I like that. Your face being tracked. So, this is Josie and the Pussycats. What's your real name?
Josie.
No, but what's your surname?
Burgess.
Burgess.
Yeah, Burgess.
Oh, of course, Tony Burgess.
Yeah,
There you go.
You probably knew that because I sent you the email the other day, didn't you?
It is,
You
yeah.
were the ones who
you
named
named
us.
her.
I did name you, yeah. I used what they call in Germany, I used an Eselsbrücke, which means a donkey bridge.
Yeah. Yeah, what's your real
Yes,
name?
yeah.
Because yours is stage name, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, it's my real name is Tim Sinclair.
That's what I thought.
That's what I wanted to be called when I was
When you done
younger.
The magician,
I wanted to be Tim Sinclair,
Tim Sinclair.
which was like Brett Sinclair from the Persuaders. Remember them?
I remember the Persuaders. That was Roger Moore and who was in it? Tony Bennett?
Tony Curtis, yeah. Danny something or other was his name.
I wanted to call Tony Curtis.
Tony Curtis and Roger Moore.
Yeah, that's it. Persuaders. Can't beat the old programs like that.
You can't actually, but if you watch them now, they're boring because we're so used to the big sort, the 3 second cut. You can't have a shot more than 3 or 4 seconds now. So I don't know why these are so popular.
No, I thought I'd get one, and I thought we'd do it just not like food and stuff, but when we go over the mountain bits, I thought I'd do a few of those and just do something a bit different. So I filmed a couple of bits on my phone, didn't I, the other day over there, a few little clips here and there, and I thought I might sort of do that. Just
The secret is to film what you enjoy, and also take it everywhere you go.
Yeah, it's small enough, aren't
It's small enough. It's like a little pocket thing, and like Webby, he'll just whip his phone out and talk to the phone until his hind legs fall off.
Yeah.
And he's doing quite well with that now.
Yeah.
You know, he stopped doing a lot of the big sporty stuff.
You don't do that anymore.
Well, he does, but the ones that perform best are the ones with Dawn in it when he's just talking about Tenerife. You know.
Yeah. It's
So-
funny though, isn't it? Everybody likes Tenerife videos, don't they?
I think what it was, I started during COVID, right? And it's basically people who can come once or twice a year. When they're not here, they want to see what it's. Oh, where is it? Where is
I mean,
it?
that's when we started watching
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I think
It was-
the first one we watched was Magmar.
Yeah, he was
when he
there.
started.
I sought him out because when I started, I wanted to find out who was doing what.
Yeah.
And the biggest guy was Lee.
Yeah.
And so I contacted him and said, we want to meet up. And I'll take him around. That was just before COVID hit.
That's right, yeah. So when we met you then, was that the year, I bet it was December, wasn't it, of that year, wasn't it, COVID, wasn't it?
It was December of 2020, wasn't it?
That's,
Or 21?
Yeah, yeah.
21, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Was it December 21 or December?
It might have been
It was just.
19, was it?
No, 90 was before COVID, wasn't it? Did we meet
No, it was
before?
after.
Oh, it was 20,
after.
it must have been 20 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was sanitised and everything, weren't we?
Yeah. I mean, we was obviously we'd been here before then, but we only
Yeah,
started
that's right,
watching
yeah.
the channel.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah.
but that was interesting because we wanted to see what it was like over here
Yeah.
when that struck. And then we saw people were just like normal, actually.
Very normal, yeah.
Not like over the arse. It was real bad at first,
So it
wasn't
was nice because in England the weather was so good.
Oh.
Everybody was drinking in the gardens with beer tents up everywhere, bars making it.
But we
But yeah,
literally had
the-
nice weather from the March
Right
through to September,
Oh,
Uh-huh.
which is unusual.
Yeah.
Have you ever been on one of these boat trips?
Once we did. Was it not here? Was it? Or was
done
it
one.
here? Went on a rusty. No, that was in Greece, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, we haven't done
No,
one
not on
here.
here. We haven't.
I've never done one here, no.
No, no.
They
We've
look very
done them,
busy.
but not here.
They look busy. Cyprus we went on one. There's going to show us on a shipwreck in a glass bottom boat, and it was just a rusty boat that had sunk and
Well, that's exactly what you signed up for, wasn't it? A shipwreck.
It was like a modern shipwreck.
I mean, we did do one nice one, didn't we? When they took us to
Oh,
different
sort of
islands.
dolphins, yeah.
We saw the dolphins and everything. That was
That
really
was
nice.
Kos. We went there, and that was so calm. That sea, it was like the mill ponds. That was really good.
I went to Los Gigantes once. I'm walking down towards the port. There's all these people, you know, touts trying to get you to do the excursions.
Yeah.
And this one guy just stood in front of me and went, Wales, Wales, Wales. I said, I've just bloody come from Wales, mate. I don't want to go back.
Always rains in Wales.
So let's see what the guys are saying. 85 people watching. He should be going. He should be going. What's he called? Walking pace. I can't bloody remember anything these days.
Well, my memory's going. My eyes are going and memory's going.
Oh, my eyes went easy.
My daughter called me yesterday. She had a bit of a relapse.
Oh,
She had swelling of the brain, and she says she's forgetting stuff as well. But I said that comes to all of us. It's got me now. There you go. So, ladles and jelly spoons. My voice is getting worse, isn't it?
yeah, croaky.
A bit croaky, yeah. Because I don't speak a lot at home, because, you know, I don't talk to the missus. Sorry, Webby, to my wife, Christine.
Of course, funny the other day, we walked to Del Duque, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
And that one, you know those people, they sell all the handbags and,
Uh-huh.
of course the police car was coming, weren't it? And all of a sudden they packed everything, they were running all their stuff.
Then the next minute they're back out.
Yeah, back out again.
It's just a joke, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Does that mean we could have come down these steps?
We've done that one.
We've done that the
go
other
up
day.
there,
We
yeah.
thought, what do we walk around here? We could have gone up there.
Flying truckers on. Flying visit. Alan's homemade vlogs. It's Craig. Refresh stream, open and close. Live sound okay for me.
So with those, even if you hold it down, it points up anyway.
It does, yeah. Well, as long as you've got it, in tilt lock mode.
Yeah, I'll have to sort that out a little bit. You're doing jet skiing, I've seen some of you.
Quite a bit of cash there, isn't there? I have, yeah. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, about 9 o'clock. Yeah. I go out on Mondays and Fridays as well, I just don't film it. Because that would be too much, you know.
You do your car thing as well, don't you? Got
the drive arounds, yeah, I've got the camera in the car now. I'll do a drive around on the way home. Let's have a look over here. Health and safety.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Cool, yeah. So clear, isn't it, the water there?
Yeah. You can usually see the stingrays and the fish.
You get stingrays in?
Yeah, and little sharks. Yeah.
That's where they come to people to chuck all the food in, don't they?
Yeah.
Sides and everything.
Yeah.
That's a shark.
You're more likely to be killed by a cow than a shark. Right, I'm getting dizzy, so.
Yeah, it does make a difference. Yeah. Not very good at swimming either.
Well, you won't hit the water, you'll hit the plank. You'll be alright if you're in the water.
So you haven't seen many people this week then, sort of like, you know, the vlogging people and all come over?
I haven't seen anybody really.
I was all mad in March
Oh, yeah, I
when
bet
they
it was
all
all
came over.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Cool.
You could throw a stone and you'd hit 2 vloggers.
We haven't seen it. Oh,
Seen
the
any?
only one
Well,
we've seen is Andrew.
Yeah,
He walking along. We was in a bar, as we are.
Yeah.
And he walked
went,
past.
oh, you
I
spotted
said,
him.
"Oh, I said there's a vlogger there," and then we realised it was Andrew.
Andrew, the Night Strider.
Yeah.
These are new, you know. These barriers.
Oh, these?
Yeah.
Look at those ones over that little car boat thing.
There's what?
That boat looks like a car.
Oh, we've seen them. Someone went where was it?
Oh, that was over the other side. There was like, that was actually a motorway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he had like Porsches or something, weren't they? They're like little Fiats. They're good, aren't they? Might have a go on one of them, that'd be quite good.
A bumper car on the water.
Yeah. Although I don't know how safe they are.
Well, it got to be
There's only one
sort
there.
of safe,
You've got
aren't
one,
they?
haven't they? Got to be pretty safe, I imagine.
Oh, what time is it now? 9:21. Let's have a walk round Playa La Pinta. Mastro Bistrot.
There's just some fish down there.
I saw most of them was over there on the other side. You saw. They were big ones.
Wheels, wheels, wheels.
So in bed.
In bed. How do fish sleep? That's what I want to know. I suppose they got no other choice really, have they? My mate's got a cafe here. He used to work in the Indian by the masala, by the Monte Cristo. It's the next one, I think. Ay, ay, ay. I'm in total pain. I got my results yesterday of the of my MRI. It was TAC, it was a TAC, and it was I've got a herniated disc between R4 and R5, which is like the bottom 2 vertebrae. It's squashed out both sides.
What are you going to do with that?
Well, I've got an appointment on the 20th of August now to with a specialist to see what he can do. Well, the way it works here, they give you a date by the latest, right? I never noticed this before. There we go. Good morning. We're going for a walk first. We might come back. We're not sure.
How are you?
Good, thanks. This is bar 182 because they signed for it on the 18th of February, wasn't it, last year?
Yeah.
This year?
Last month, yeah, this year.
This year. So if you're by Puerto Colon, come round bar 182 and tell them Tim sent you.
Cheers.
See you later.
Got to change the number on that.
185, sorry. It's a 185.
I just noticed it up there. Yeah, we've just been walking.
Inflation.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah, estamos here.
18th of the, well, it can't be the 18th of the 5th then, can it? Well, I don't think they can do anything, to tell you the truth. Yeah, but the thing is, I can't afford an operation, because who'd look after Chris? So I've just got to be. I'm going to go on a course of how to lift people.
You have to lift Christina quite a lot.
Yeah, I mean, she can't move. She can't even turn over in bed. What does that say?
I was just trying to read Alfie Talamon.
ALFIE.
Must be Spanish.
ALFIET, is that a T?
Yeah, T.
AYLO.
N. Is that N on the end? Or is that not?
Oh, okay. AYLON. Alon. Talon. Oh, Taylor. Alfie Taylor, there you go.
Oh, God. Yeah, now you say it.
English.
Must be Spanish, he says. Was it Alfie Taylor? It must be French. Alfie Taylor. Alfie Taylor, where are you?
Yeah.
I love he popped up.
What do you want?
He's in there.
That could be him, isn't it?
Oh, he's coming out, so I think he's
Yeah, he's got to come and get me. So this will be packed in about an hour.
Yeah, we bring through here from the time. Don't we used to do the boot camp thing around here?
They do, yeah. That's exactly where they do it.
That's probably where Dan would do it.
Con Lynch, what a lovely couple they are. Couple of what?
Colin looked very nice as well from here. Look at him. I can see him there, still in his pyjamas.
What?
You can see him on the camera. That Colin, whoever Colin.
Oh, Colin Lynch, right. Should we do it as if we could see him, right? Hope everything goes well, says Martin. Thank you. Hope you get good news. Oh, they caught it quite well. They did another MRI and they've given us some meds now. So she said she was going to call me today. I said, don't not call me, will you?
Yeah, it's deserted, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, when there's nobody here.
Yeah, I never really come out this early. I've been sort of
No.
walking around here like that. Bar's not even open yet, half these.
If the bar's not open, what's the PR guy doing there? So, ladies and gentlemen, they've closed Playa La Pinta for lack of interest.
No one here.
One of my favourite bars has been refurbished. I don't know whether it's open or not.
This is when we first, a couple of years ago, we were sat in this bar here and we had a thunderstorm and it rained so much, the lucky men were walking along with sunglasses, next thing you come out with umbrellas. But I've never seen water come down, it was actually flooded.
Though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was sitting there in about 6 inches of water.
Out by Las Chafiras, there's a bus depot and Mercadona's warehouses and stuff. And down a bit further down towards the coast, I think it's Fraley, I think it's called.
Yeah.
They got this massive warehouse where all the lucky men get the stuff, and they got everything there.
That's
Everything.
where you get it from.
Yeah. I think it's a cartel or some sort of thing, you know.
I mean, you can't say they sell much because they literally, just walk backwards and forwards all day, really, aren't they?
Yeah, but that's not their main job, I don't think.
No.
I think basically they have to give up their passports to the bosses, and they're basically slaves.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah, you
yeah,
can imagine that.
You know, I mean, not in a bad sense, but you know, they got to do what they got to do,
Yeah.
and there's no money in hats
No.
and umbrellas and sunglasses. What's under the hats and under the umbrellas and the sunglasses?
Here you go, look,
But they're not too pestry.
no, they're not too bad. They say no, let's go. When they see you wave,
Oh, no.
they go away, don't they?
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
So I've got mine on at the moment in your bag.
Makani, oh, they've reopened.
Is that a new one?
It's the refurb, but I think it's the same people.
You've got quite nice seats in there.
That's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a different colour.
It used to be closed inside, you know, like a wall. That's all doing well here. Here we go.
Looking good, aren't
The ferry, $4.95. Used to be $3.95.
they? Pretty nice.
It's gone up $1.
Oh yeah, because it crossed it out.
Not bad, is it?
No, not all for that lot. 2 fried egg, English bacon, English
It's good.
sausage, beans.
And they've all had a chat because they're all $4.95 now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not bad.
That's not
really.
bad
It's pretty
price
good.
though, really.
Yeah.
A $5 a day, so it costs you a tenner each plus a coffee.
Well, yes, he went to the one in Oscarshire. We call it the Sailor Man, didn't he? Years ago, used to be one there. And they give you the menus, don't they? And we want the little takeaway one. And he took that one away and left you the more expensive one. So
Yeah.
we don't want the little. So I went up and got the other one back again. And then he bought the sign out of it, didn't he?
Is
Took
now
it back
finished
in.
now?
Yeah, no, not the other little takeaway, the more expensive menu.
Well, it's a snack menu, wasn't
Well,
it?
yeah, we wanted
But
the
it was the
snack
middle of the
menu.
day, so you
Yeah.
want a snack menu, don't you?
Packed it all away.
Don't want dinner, do you?
No.
No.
So these are the guys that's just started. Pizzeria. I always laugh when I see Ria like that with a little accent over it, because that's the form of Spanish that you would turn a verb into would have or would.
Which bit's that? What?
We're at the end of pizzeria.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
the Ria verb is it? Is it?
Oh, right, but they got the.
Yeah, so if you've got, I can't think of an example now. Oh, yeah. Oh God. So which way are we going to go? Along the coast or up and round?
Depends how much time you've got, really, where you want to go.
Well, it's 9:30 now. I need to leave about 10:30.
Yeah, go this way.
Yeah. Let's have a walk up and round. There's quite a couple of nice bars here as well that are sort of hidden in plain sight. You got the Mellow Gecko up by the. Well, we'll go up here. We'll go up these steps. It goes up to the car park. This is another car park we could get in. And they're all quite reasonable as well. You got a Leeds bar up here, Bremner's bar.
It's getting busy and all the football off. It was on the other day, and there was loads of people, weren't there?
Webby's first bar was here, the Plough.
Plough.
Yeah,
And where's he at? Oh,
3 pubs, 30 years,
yeah.
31 years now. Where Ocean Trek is, that was his pub.
Oh, there.
Yeah. And what's your step?
Yeah, they saw that step this time. You don't use. You want to step.
What's
Never
that?
saw somebody.
That bucket is. Well, that was going to Andrew, wasn't it? He
No,
was sitting
Colin
there.
done that as well, didn't he?
No, this used to be the Night Owl.
Yeah, he was sitting.
It's where Shelley used to sing. So there's the Mellow Gecko in the corner there.
Oh, yeah.
AM17 Social Club. Looks like it's not open. The bucket list. And this one, Coco Loco, is for rent.
These are bars we haven't seen. Haven't seen these before.
Hey, why don't you rent it?
Yes, we should. Write a number down.
643-274-776.
Obviously not very busy on this part. Well, but
Well, they probably are.
Well, don't forget, when the market comes back, it's going to be booming.
It's not here at the moment.
Yeah, it is, but it's not as big as it used to be. A tip with the Mellow Gecko: if you just go in for a coffee, then what you should do is ask for a proper coffee. Because if you just ask for a coffee, they give you instant coffee, because that's the free one you get with breakfast. And sometimes people will go in, order a coffee, and then say, "Well, have breakfast." And then when they charge them for the coffee, they say, "Hey, that's included." So it's the instant coffee that's included. I think I'm right. Tell me if I'm wrong. You have tea?
We drink tea.
Yeah, we don't drink coffee.
I never drink tea outside of England unless I'm making it myself, because they never make it.
We our own tea bag.
Yorkshire tea.
Yeah, it's not the tea bag, it's the boiling water, the lack of it.
Yeah.
So that's amazing. How do you get into the lighthouse?
Where's the lighthouse?
Over there. Must be another entrance somewhere. Yeah, there.
You said at the market.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
So what are they doing all the shops?
Yep. No, this is all being rebuilt.
Yeah.
This is a couple of bars, I think.
Good little spot on the little road.
Uh-huh.
Scooters up here. Well, those scooters everywhere, aren't
I know. So there's the lighthouse.
they? Oh, right. I didn't see that before.
I don't think it opens during the day. Sort of a night bar. Watch the cat shit. Oh,
So that lighthouse, is that just something, is it supposed to be a little bar, is it, or in there? Or
it's a bar restaurant, I think.
quite small, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, many people on the top of there.
It's above the Kelowna Beach Club. I thought we could walk along, but we can't.
Oh, Kelowna Beach Club. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I have seen that. Yeah, when we walked past it.
You got a dog shit the cat shit.
At least that windy today.
Yeah, it's
Quite calm.
It is calm today, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought it was me going deaf. The doctor came round to the house when Chris was ill, and she saw the wheelchair that I had, which is broken. So she just wrote me a prescription for a wheelchair. I went to the pharmacia and they just gave me one.
We wouldn't get that over in England. We'd only get a prescription.
You can't see a doctor.
No, they ain't got no doctors in England anymore.
Ever since lockdown, they've disappeared.
Yeah.
You rang. Sounded like Lurch, didn't it? Rang.
Another old one, the old Adam's down here.
Oh, I've never seen this down here before either. L, what is it?
What's that say?
I think it's a swear word.
It's mad, sorry. Mad family, isn't it?
De puta madre.
There's a little
Son of a bitch. Yeah.
Kebab.
Okay. Oh, the Mad
Family.
yeah. And here's this De Puta Madre diving centre. I think it's.
Yeah, I think you lose your voice by the end of the day, I reckon today.
Yeah, it's not going to be good, is it?
You change your meet up Mondays to meet up Wednesdays,
We're midweek meetup now.
Yeah.
For the simple reason is it was Chris's idea, because she said she'd like to go somewhere different, but all the places that we fancied to try were closed on a Monday.
Yeah.
Like Little Germany was closed, the place underneath and behind the Nebula, underneath the Trassa del Habri behind the Nebula, that was closed. So we changed it, and then all of a sudden the weather turned crap.
You used to go up that other place, didn't you? The
Rosa Centre.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whereabouts is that? Can you walk right from your place up to there?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Where we went, we had
We
to go
didn't
up
see
there.
it. Oh, was that where we had a COVID
Well, we had
test?
to before
So
we
they've
went
got doctors
back.
thing in there, haven't they? Yeah, last time.
Paul saying Tim usually has what I call the perfect radio DJ voice. I know it's getting a bit rough today, isn't it? They say I've got the perfect face for radio. Hey, what are they digging here? I bet a kid's nicked it, he's building a fort. I don't know what they're doing.
The whole world.
If anybody knows what they're doing, let us know in the commentarios. Michael's on, Paul's on, Rigger's on, Anne-Marie, Chris Godfrey's on, Lynn Kasatkin, Craig's on, or was on, Shirley,
Few new ones there.
Damien's on, Guten Morgen from rainy Germany, Peter Polka. Oh, Steph's on, okay. Thank you, Julie, thank you, Martin. Stephanie's on, hi, Steph. Hi, Steph. My brain started swelling yesterday, just waiting for the doctors to come. I'll watch until they come. It's probably me swelling your brain up, kid. Oh, I wish I could come and cuddle you. I wish I could come and cuddle you. Thanks, Craig. Kev G's on, Con Lynch, Wayne's Lifestyle. Wayne's Lifestyle's got some good Jamaican vlogs up if you like that type of thing. Yeah, it was in Jamaica. In, where was it? St. Martin? No, San Martin? Was it something like that?
Jamaican music in it as well.
Where's Tim this morning? Guten Morgen. 149 people watching, my God.
That's good.
That is good. Thank you very much for supporting that. So this is the market over here.
Dancing the lot. With over 150 years experience, you can
Elvis bar.
to your care to help you become the funeral you want.
Oh, we got to go back out. Stay safe, my darling, Steph. So the new market, there should be a
On there.
what's it called? I think it's here. It tells you when it's on. But they've only opened this like a fifth of it.
Oh yeah, these round things.
Where was that along?
That was along the poshy bit where we call it
Del Duque.
Dookie.
Oh, they got the great big square ones. Oh, this woman, she fell and smashed her nose right across because there's like metal bits sticking out.
Oh God.
That was last. I don't know who just got here. Oh, Martin.
Monday, Wednesday, 9 till 2. Tenerife markets. This is the Torviscus Boulevard.
It looks nice there, but it don't sort of look like that when you look down there now, does it?
Well,
Oh, no, it's here.
yeah,
Oh, this is it?
yeah,
Oh, I see. Oh,
That's
right.
not
That's
that
why you said
there.
you got a fifth of it.
yeah.
Oh, right. I was looking on there, but I don't look like that. Oh, mind you, got a few inches.
Yeah.
Where's the best place to have a stall, would you say?
Best place.
Yeah, right at the beginning of the market, in the middle, at the end.
Probably in the middle, I would have thought. By the time everybody walks in there, they'll think, oh, is that it? And then they stand there looking round. And they stand there looking at the middle one.
Probably the beginning. They go to it and then come back to the beginning.
And there's a van that sells coffee in the middle as well.
What they need to do really is have one stall in and out. So you go in the same stall and out the same stall. That'd be the best one, wouldn't it? So you go in there and then come back out in the same stall.
Mm-hmm.
That would sell the most stuff, I would have thought.
If you have one stall.
Yeah, you go in there, out again, and the stall's there. At the beginning, you come out over it. You know what I mean? No, I'm confused.
I'm lost.
That looks like a weird car, doesn't it?
That Renault. What is it? We see those little cars, little sport cars, they're the size of
So which way are we going to go? The road? Yeah. The Harbour Bar. You can't say that, can you, when you're drunk? Where do you go with the Harbour Bar?
I can't say a lot when I'm drunk.
The Harbour Bar. Ladles and jelly spoons. The sun hasn't come out yet.
No.
But don't worry,
takes its time.
it does take its time.
Mind you, when we
It's
looked
warm.
yesterday, it looked sunny over your Kazavaki and it was cloudy over here.
Yeah. Sunny
You had the
yesterday,
best
yeah?
spot.
Say again?
Was it sunny over there?
Yeah,
yesterday?
Yeah, it looked sunny. And we thought, not walking over there again. Not today.
Do you ever hire a car?
No.
No.
I wasn't driving. He's all back to front to me.
Nah, we just
And the thing is, when they start tooting, I'll be like, oh, for God's
Nervous
sake.
wreck.
I'm nervous enough crossing the road.
The worst drivers here are the best drivers. By that I mean, if you drive to the rules,
Yeah.
you're the danger. You know, if you're doing 30 in a 30 zone, people overtake you. Which is more dangerous than all of you doing 45, you know.
Mind you, England's like that, isn't it? You know, you've got the 30 limit, but nobody does it. When someone is doing it,
It's a 20-mile-an-hour limit
Hey up, the Voodoo Lounge is open.
That's a new one.
Yeah. That goes all the way up to that car park where you are. Yeah. No, that goes to the car park on the TF1, sorry.
I was going to say, blood, that's the one. There'll be little steps going up there.
I like that express kebab and coffee. The coffee's slow.
That Roy's Pizza's quite a good one. You know where you picked us up?
Uh-huh.
They've got good pizzas and
Yeah,
that in
they do
there.
quite
Yeah, we-
Roy's Pizza, it's Indian as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it,
Yeah, that
Indian.
food's nice.
yeah, it's good, isn't it?
I like this thing here. You ready? Sun cream.
Sun cream.
You got to guess what it's going to say, okay? Health. Healthcare. First aid. Hey.
You got it.
Skin care. Well done.
Yeah, I've seen that one before.
Child care. Oh my God. You drop your kids off. Vitamins
D, you mean?
That's it.
Vitamin D. When the sun comes out.
Nice little game.
Nice little game, that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We could turn it into a TV show. In fact, we did. Keep death off the roads, round on the pavement.
I mean, you've got those, and then you've got the youngsters all on their mobility scooters. And they go fast along. I mean, that's quite, I think it's dangerous.
I blame the parents myself.
Well, they're not kid
I think
kids.
they should have some of those police stingers when they come along. They just run out in front of you.
Yeah, they're probably not pneumatic tyres, so they're probably solid rubber, aren't they? What we got?
Those water
cars.
sports
Oh yeah,
cars.
jet.
Oh yeah.
That's like that. Well, like a little Fiat one.
Tuki. I wouldn't get in that taxi because the guys just smoked. They're doing the road and other stuff. What's going on with the voice, Tim? Have I been singing karaoke, says Rigger. I got a cold the Thursday 3 weeks ago, and I've still got it. Chris is halfway through hers. He cancelled one on a Sunday, did he? I saw it on Facebook. His Sunday karaoke was cancelled.
Oh, was it?
Mm.
Yeah.
What day is it? Tuesday then.
Friday.
Yeah.
We just sort of turn up. He always says, "Let me know when you're coming down." But
Well, we do let him know.
We let him know
But
about
he
2
forgets.
months, and he forgets, and then we just turn up.
So they've been putting these white things in. That's what it's all about.
What, this?
Yeah,
What's that about?
I've no idea.
Are they non-slip ones?
I don't know. Maybe it's just they didn't. Maybe they're all the same colour. It's just that the rest are dirty.
Oh, well, that's about there. The yellow ones over here. What's the oh, so they put the pollard on there just like you want.
Yeah.
Should just done it.
I think they're just repairing it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, mine did that because this is
yeah, probably.
yeah.
Quite it. Some of these tiles, though, when it rains, they're so slippery, aren't they?
I know. I reckon it's the brother-in-law of some government guy that makes them, and he sells them all to the governments.
Yeah.
In Kawasaki, our pavements are terrible,
Yeah, it's just strange, you know.
and it's not even the rain; it's the dew in the morning.
Yeah.
It's just 25 degrees there, but I don't believe that.
It's feel a bit cooler today, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'll say it's 20. It's over 20, but I don't think it's 25.
The one that used to be quite a lot over is that one,
Down on the port.
Los Cristianos one, where you go under that tunnel.
Yeah.
And
That's
that
always
one on the
a
left, by
Yeah.
the surfing shop.
Okay.
It's always a high, that's about 5 degrees more than it normally is.
So Playa La Pinta, and now we've got Hotel La Pinta.
Funny, when you walk, we don't really notice that much, do we? When
Yeah.
we walk, we just like walk, so we're going to say Los Cristianos. We don't sort of look round much, see what's there. So you sort of walk around slowly to see.
I'll tell you what to do. Get your camera
Yeah,
and just point it in front of you, or just down by your side like that, and just walk,
yeah.
and then describe what you see. Put it up on Facebook, cut it into 15-minute chunks, and put a 15-minute video up every day, right? No editing.
There.
We're back in the room. Lost you for a second there, Littles and Jelly Spoons, sorry about that. Guy offered me a job here as a magician, and I said, right, yeah, how much? He said, how much what? I said, how much you paying? How much you paying? He said, no, aren't you going to do it for free? Are you? I said, I'm a professional, so
Yeah.
you know, I can't be doing it for free. He said, well, you can ask for tips.
Well, a bit like they do on the beachfront when they go around
Yeah.
and gives you anything.
That's it. Yeah. I've done that as well, but
Yeah.
if he says, because he saw me, and he said, oh, come and do it at my bar. Yeah?
So you used to do it. Where did you used to do your ones in after, or when you were professional?
Well, when I first came here, I was 6 months looking for a job. I wasn't really, I was just on the dole for 6 months. And then to get my health insurance, I had to go self-employed. So they said, what are you going to be? I said, I want to be a magician. So they said, well, we don't have one for a magician, but we got a humorista, illusionista.
Yeah.
So a funny illusionist. I said, I'll do that. So then I went and sold my act to hotels.
Yeah.
The first one I did was the hotel I was staying in when we came to visit. That was the Sheraton La Caleta. And I said I was the 5-star magician because I said I don't want to do sort of cheap bars. So I said a 5-star magician, so I did that. I did the Ritz-Carlton in Obama. And that was enough for me, two gigs was enough for me.
So how long was that, like an hour at a time or something?
It was an hour each, yeah. Well, the one I did in the Sheraton, let's get down here, I'm not walking up a bloody hill. The one I did in the Sheraton was walk around.
Yeah.
So basically I was just coming in around about 6 o'clock, and then I just walk around and do magic for the guests. Table.
Oh, yeah.
So it wasn't really a
Sort of stuff, yeah.
yeah. Then at the Ritz, I did a stage show in the what's it called, the Martini Lounge,
Yeah.
but it was 5 o'clock. The kids, I don't.
No.
So I did me out,
Scooters coming down.
and we're back in the room. Keep death off the roads, ride on the pavement. It's the Razor Gang. The Razor Gang.
Do you ever watch, like, you see on telly now, you see all the magic tricks and all that, they're like getting bigger and bigger, aren't they? Would you think you want to learn some new ones, or nothing really you think you could learn what you
But
used to?
the thing with magic is once you become a magician, you lose the magic. So it's not astounding anymore, right?
Yeah.
So what you have to do, you have to consciously perform magic to get that feeling when somebody else goes, wow,
Yeah.
you know? So I live magic in the eyes of the people. And after COVID, or during COVID, I had to stop. And after that, I started the YouTube channel. And it became the new thing, the new zig for me, you know.
Yeah. I mean, all that gear, that stuff you've got, so much stuff you carry around with you.
Yeah, no, well, that's only a tenth.
Is it?
Oh, sorry.
Laptop.
Oh, right, no.
Or is that you mean?
I meant my magic, yeah. I got loads of. In fact, if anybody wants some magic, I got loads to sell.
Place full of it, I suppose you used to take, did you?
I got 2 cupboards full of it.
Yeah.
In fact, I've got a professional séance kit. So if you want to do a magical séance, or if you're unscrupulous and you want to get money out of old grannies, saying you've talked to their husband,
Oh yeah.
I've got all the kit. Because none of it's real, you know. I mean, even the people who think they're real, we call them closed eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You fancy a coffee?
Yeah.
Should we go to?
We'll have a cup of tea. You have a cup of coffee.
Should we go to that 185?
Yeah.
182. He said he probably changed it now. He probably taken the little number off and put 82 on there.
Ned said he has set to nurse him, I think.
Yeah, we'll have a cuppa. We've only had one today, actually, haven't we? Small one.
I haven't had nothing today, not even a glass of water.
Oh, blimey. I'll have a cup of tea.
I rushed out because I said I was picking you up at 1:30.
Yeah, that's. Is it a fast? Is that quarter to 9? You said it. Yeah.
That was this morning. Originally I was going to be there for 8:30, but I was late.
It was 9.
I thought it was 9.
Oh, you did?
Oh, that's because we had a few drinks when you sent the thing through.
Well, no, we just thought, obviously, yeah, you've got to allow for to get down here, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
Because you start it at 9.
Yeah. We were ready.
Yeah. You set that alarm.
Yeah, 2 alarms on the same time.
I'm going down here.
Yeah.
Hup. Right, I've got to concentrate now. I think we go left, do we? We're just above the bar, the 189 bar. We're going to go right here. If there is a way down, I think there is at the end.
Yeah.
This is the Galway girl.
Because it's all empty.
Yeah, you don't recognise it. You just see loads of people being there. Oh, that's what you hear at Harbour, is that catamaran thing?
Yeah. You know, if I was a proper musician, I would hate for my music to be played in the background. If you indicated, I would have known.
Morning, boat chips.
Oh, yeah. No thanks, mate. Uncha. Uncha.
Nice little bar, actually, isn't it? Hello.
So this is the extra battery,
Yeah, I've got one of those.
and you click it on there.
Hello, you okay? I think we're going to have. You having a coffee, Mike? Yeah.
Café con leche.
We'll have two teas. I don't know if it comes in a pot or two teas. Please, yes, thank you. Yeah, I did buy all the extra stuff. Sort of, I thought I better get an extra battery and all that. But, I charged everything up, but just haven't used it.
You couldn't get onto it.
I couldn't do it. No, and I finally done it yesterday.
some fun coming out. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah. A bit of music.
I don't worry about that anymore.
I was going to say, what are you going to do?
Oh, yeah.
People worry about it, don't they?
They worry about it because they earn too much money,
Yeah.
you know.
Right.
And it's a pain. Where are we? Oh no, that way. There you go. So, tell me your story.
What story?
Your story of your journey of the hair.
Of the hair?
Yeah. Can I put this on? Can I clip this on you?
I mean, is it on there? So you just want to know from how it...
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I
How
was-
did you
we-
find out?
Well, I was here on my 60th,
Yeah.
and I knew I could, you know, but I had a lump, but it never went, and I had a mammogram, nothing, and then we got back, and they gave me another mammogram, and then I knew because they straight away said, even though they said we couldn't put it on paper, they said you've got breast cancer. So, but it was the journey was like. It started off simple because you obviously, they said, yeah, we'll give you a lipotomy, bit of radiotherapy. But then when they gave me an MRI, they discovered it was on the chest wall. So then they thought it was in the bones.
Right,
So they said, we can't do nothing. But fortunately, it hadn't. So then they gave me the mastectomy and they said radiotherapy. So I kept saying to people, well, I'll lose a boob, but I'll keep my hair.
Right.
Like, you know, joking. And then, of course, when after I had the mastectomy, the tumour had grown so big, they said we're going to have to give you chemo as well. So I had the chemo, then I had the radio, but I was fine. The chemo, other than losing my hair and exhaustion, I had no other symptoms.
So you weren't like ill or
No, nothing.
sick,
I was
or-
like, I
What
was
about
thinking,
taste?
no, I never had nothing. I don't know. Like people said they got ulcers and all that sort of stuff. The only thing I got was tiredness and hair loss, and everything else was fine, wasn't it?
It's like an old man.
Yeah, and then I had my radiotherapy, and then so I was worked about 7 months. 7 months?
About 7
Yeah,
months.
and then but they are actually going to do reconstruction. I wasn't going to because I would rather just take them both off, and I'd deal with that. But they said we won't take a healthy boob away, and I'm thinking, well, with the reconstruction, I've got a prosthetic, but I can't. It's so uncomfortable.
Oh, right.
You know, so I said, well, I'll have to have reconstruct. So what he's going to do, he's going to reconstruct the left one, but it won't be as big as my right one. So what he's got to do is do that one. He takes it off my stomach, puts it on makes it out of that, and then 6 months later he will reduce that one. But I get a boob job, and I get a tummy tuck.
There you go.
You get really flat.
You got to move to Devices now.
So
Devices.
Yeah. There was a woman from Devices who had breasts of different sizes.
yeah.
One was small, almost nothing at all, and the other was bigger, won prizes.
Yeah, so anyhow, so that is the journey really. So I'm just waiting now for the reconstruction, and we've seen the because we had to go to a show and tell where they actually the ladies talk about their journeys and obviously Tony didn't see the.
Yeah,
then
we wanted
when-
to see them for some reason.
but-
I don't know why.
Spoke about it, obviously because they wanted the husband there, but then when they went out, the ladies showed us, and I'm thinking, blimey, we can get that on the NHS.
Yeah.
Good out of bad.
Yeah. I mean, we could talk to them as well. All the men was in the other side, and a couple came in, didn't they? So they told us all about it and what their husbands thought and that sort of stuff.
But yeah, I mean, I was fine from the start with it all.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing I couldn't deal with was the hurt that other people, you know. I could deal with it,
Yeah, that was
but when you see your loved ones and your family looking in, even your friends getting all upset, you can't. It's out of your hands. You cannot do nothing.
One of Christina's pet peeves is that she gets the
Yeah.
that's the thing.
She says, "Hey, I'm still the same person I was." Pardon me. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a bit weak, that's it, isn't it?
Nice week, thank you.
Thank you. See, that's what I didn't used to like. People used to say, you know, I'd say to them, I'm fine, I'm absolutely fine. And they'd say, when someone goes, yeah, but are you really fine?
Yeah,
Well, say
that's
I'm fine, you know.
I mean, they were good at work as well.
Yeah,
weren't they?
but I just,
You know,
that was the hardest thing. Is like I say, everybody, and I don't like pity.
No.
I couldn't stand pity because I said you know, and people just didn't believe you. They don't believe that when you say you're fine, you're fine.
Yeah.
You know, I carried on as normal. You know, other than obviously when I had my chemo, I couldn't carry on because you was exhausted. I literally could not sometimes from here to where that man was.
What do you do as a job?
I do sewing.
Sewing.
Yeah. We're only in a factory.
Yeah.
I mean that's just so filters, isn't
not
it?
Clothes, it's filters, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sort of like, not car filters, but they're filters for
Like HEPA
airplanes
filters.
and ships and
No,
anything that size to great big things with
All right.
bags.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that at all.
Yeah,
You have to sew these bags to go into the metal.
I was in my mind. You were making shirts for Colin.
Yeah. Mind you, Colin's got hundreds of shirts, hasn't he?
Cool, blimey.
He's got one going back to the 80s.
Did you want my sugar? Have you got enough?
I've got one there.
Let's see what people are saying. Pezzel 58 looks very overcast in. Better than here in Cumbria. Can't wait till the 24. We'll be in Las Americas. Okay, 24. Magic me over Tenerife right now, says Rob. Hello. No one in the chat today. I haven't seen him, says Malky. Agree with you. Great music, Tim. Yeah, we'll do. Tony and Josie have a lovely couple, says Anne-Marie Elton.
Thank you much, Henry.
Snapped him. I soon struggling shaping up the cold. Kev also got the
Oh, right.
Oh,
4 weeks they reckon it takes.
Blimey.
Stuart Bloomer, morning Tim. Gone from a very hot cast. What's going on with the voice, Tim? Have we done that one?
You squashed it too much.
Congratulations to Steph. Oh. Hug Shirley. Webby's World. Get out of my old manor. Jamaica? No, I asked her politely. I'm going way back now. Out and about with Ash is on. Coming over today for 2 weeks, hoping the sun comes back. Is that out and about with Ash? Out and about. No, it's Jason Feeney. Oh, I thought that might have been Ash. So, they'll definitely demonetize me for that one.
Oh, well, these songs.
Sting. The easiest thing to do, the way it happens, is the computer matches a song with their things. Let me get you off there.
Yeah.
There you go. Man.
You may. There you go.
See, I don't need to clip it on because I got a magnet on my chest.
I said that about that, didn't I?
Yeah.
This is from a different thing. Oh, yeah.
I think the one I got is it the same? Yeah, it's the same.
It's the
Is that?
same,
Yeah, exactly the same. Yeah. You can see inside it, can't you? All the little
Yeah.
words and stuff.
Well, I like it. It's quite good. DJI.
Yeah.
So, what was I saying? I can't even remember what I was saying
Talk
now.
about demonetised.
Oh, being demonetized, yeah. So what it does, they get the computer recognises a song, then it goes and to the publisher, and the publisher can put in what I want to happen if my song's played, right?
Oh.
And it can either be ban the video totally, or it can be ban it in certain countries, or it can say share the monetization with the vlogger, yeah, half,
Yeah.
or we want it all, all right? And those are the people I hate,
Yeah.
you know, because basically this is background music, right? It's not. I'm not playing it. I mean, if I was passing this off as myself,
Yeah.
or I was performing it, then yeah, I'll pay the rights owner, right? But they've got a new thing now. When you used to dispute it, you say, "Oh no, I don't think it's right. I think I can play this music without." And you've got to put down what you think it is. And one of them is reasonable use, right? And in reasonable use, you've got like 6 things to pick from. And one of them is background music.
Yeah.
And that always works. That always works.
So you have to do that on your phone now?
Yeah, I get an email, I press a button,
Oh, right.
and then I say dispute, and I say what type of dispute, that one, background music, done. what happens then is the money gets turned back on and put in escrow for 30 days. And within that 30 days, the rights owner has to physically go in and release it, go in and confirm that they want the money, or if they don't answer in 30 days, I automatically get in my favour. So basically, nobody's going to come in. You know, Sting's not going to go, oh no. You know?
I don't think so.
Or is it, who's this Soft Cell, is it? Soft Cell. Mark Armand, there you go.
Yeah.
Did you know this wasn't his song?
It was 60s then, wasn't it? Yeah.
From a black singer, lady.
I didn't know until probably only about 20 years ago, probably.
20 years ago, you're making me feel old now. How old's the song? How old's the Mark Armand song?
Well, that came out in the 80s.
80s, Jesus.
Yeah.
So that's 40 years ago, 45 years ago.
Yeah. I bought it when it first came out. And I've still got it at home, vinyl.
Uh-huh.
The vinyl stuff still got.
Vinyl.
It's all come back in again, isn't it, vinyl? So
Yeah.
everyone's getting it.
Rode Wireless, WordPress, some plugins, Cover Drone. Well, I haven't got an email yet to say that I'm banned, so
So it should be right.
it should be okay. Con Lynch, what a very positive woman. There you go, very positive woman. A very nice man. Very nice man.
Yeah.
So, ladles and jelly spoons. I'm actually going to stop talking. Well, I'm going to carry on talking, but I'm going to stop talking on here because it's 10:17. And I want to tell you a little story before I go. I've started a new channel. The new channel is just called Timothy Dowd. I know this one's called Timothy Dowd, but it's Timothy Dowd at Home. And basically, I wanted a place to do me cooking. And I thought, do I do a cooking channel? And I thought, everybody's got a cooking channel. And I look at some of the cooking channels and they got millions of views. And all they're doing is just showing you a recipe, you know? So I thought, well, you know how to cut an onion, right?
Yeah.
You know how to slice potatoes. So watching them do it is just dragging out them telling you the recipe, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
So I thought I'll do a funny 5-minute or 3-minute even recipe of what I had last night. And I didn't want to be on the camera because I don't want to be the, you know, the.
Yeah.
See, I'm Marmite, right? So people go, oh, that's that guy, you know. So if I'm just like, so I did this cartoon, little cartoon chef.
Oh,
Cartoon picture on you, haven't you? You've already got a cartoon.
yeah, you've done that one of your.
No, that's like a character of me, but I've actually got like a Pixar cartoon now.
You making the food.
Not me. It's just
the cartoon of doing
well, no. He's just telling you the recipe,
Oh, I see.
and he points at stuff, and then the picture comes up or a little video or something. So basically, it's just me enthusing about what I had for dinner last night. And it tells you how to make it, basically.
Yeah.
And it doesn't give you like 3 cups of this and 4 teaspoons of that and stir it anti-clockwise for 3 minutes. It's just basically an idea, because the worst thing is not how to cook, but what to cook.
Yeah.
What am I going to cook for tea tonight?
Yeah.
You know, that's the pain in the arse. So in about a month, you'll have a month's worth of food that you can just dip into the channel and pick one. You know?
Yeah. I can do that when you come home from work then, when I'm at home. I can look on Tim's little recipe and then, yeah, you got it.
And I might expand it so it's a longer video, because they're only about 2 or 3 minutes at the moment.
Yeah.
I tried one to expand. The first one I did, I talked on it, and then I showed the recipe, and then I came back.
Yeah.
But I didn't really like that. So the one I've put out this morning, it's only the second one, is just the recipe. I'm not on it at all. I'm speaking. In fact, I've got 2 versions of it. I've got one version where I've got an AI guy speaking, but he puts the inflection on the wrong bit, you know? So I thought I'll do it myself. So I just do the voiceover, and I do it with this microphone. I just clip it on, and as I'm cooking, I just explain what I'm doing. And then I send it to ChatGPT. I say, give me a detailed summary and a recipe card. And so it prints all that out for me. And then I say, give me a script for a YouTube video and then it writes the script for me. Then I just read the script into the microphone, and then once I put the voice in, I put the character in, and then the pictures on top to match what I'm saying. I'll show you in a minute.
That sounds quite good.
But yeah, so if you're interested in that, it's called Timothy Dowd at Home, all one word, a little at before it if you want. YouTube.com/@Timothy Dowd at Home, and go and take a look at that. I'm not too bothered about subscribers, so you don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. But I'm hoping that it will eventually be an evergreen, that's earning a little bit of money every day,
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll be able to retire from my retirement. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to turn the money on. I think I can link it to Christina's AdSense account, because Christina's the boss now. She's the boss.
She's got the money out.
Yeah, she's doing the money, because I'm retired now for a year, so I've got to start declaring it on my tax form. I didn't have a tax form before because I didn't earn enough. But now I'm retired, I've got to do a tax form. But Chris has got a lot more allowances than I do.
Oh, okay.
And funny enough, it's cheaper here to do the tax separately. I always thought it was better to do it as a couple, but it isn't.
No.
So anyway.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah.
That'll be your new little venture one then. Yeah.
At the moment, the videos are taking me a long time to do though,
Yeah.
because I'm learning the software of the cartoon. But I've done 2 now, so I've got it down pat now.
See,
So it'll probably take me about an hour and a half to do the recording and the thing.
I suppose not too bad. Then you get a bit quicker as you go.
Yeah, and I do it after Chris has gone to bed.
Yeah.
So basically instead of watching TV, I just do this, and then I put it out for the next morning, 8:45.
Yeah, 8:45.
Yeah.
We get up early and.
Yeah, but it's there it's even there now. You don't have to get up at 8. It's not live or anything.
No.
So yeah,
It's just there.
just comes out once a day.
Yeah.
I'm going to start doing a live weather forecast after breakfast. I've decided.
You do that a couple of times.
Yeah. I'm going to do a live weather forecast because the people were saying they missed that, and the shorts and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I'm going to do the short. I might just repurpose it and do the short as well. But I'll do a live weather forecast after
Yours is
breakfast.
probably better than the one you see, because you get on your phones, it says it's going to be sunny, and then 5 minutes later it's cloudy, raining.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they do that.
I use the Weather Pro app. Hang on, WEATH Weather Pro from Mateos, and we're in Puerto de los Mozos. No, we're not. Where are we here? So it says it's going to be cloudy all week.
And the sun's coming out.
Oh no, this is somewhere else. How do I get a decky? There we go. Oh no, it is a decky. Yeah. So it's going to be cloudy all week. Yesterday when I did it, it was going to be sunny all week and 25 degrees. Now it's going to be cloudy all week and 21 degrees.
How do they get that change so quick?
Well, that's not cloud. That's not going to be cloud. That's moving over.
Clouds over La Gomera, which always is.
The clouds over La Gomera. And I also use Zoom.earth app, and that gives you a live picture of the wind.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I can always tell if the wind's north, then it's cooler and cloudier.
So what's the blue streaks?
That's the speed of the wind.
Oh, right.
Right?
Yeah.
If we look at it like this, so that's the speed of the wind. And then if you go to precipitation, that'll give you the rain.
Clouds and rain.
Right?
So where are we on that one?
We're right in the middle, so there's no precipitation here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. That's right. Yeah.
And then you've also got the radar, which is a real radar for the islands, and you've got satellite, which shows you the satellite.
Oh, yeah, with clouds. There's a lot of clouds.
A lot of clouds,
A
yeah.
lot of cloud about. Yeah.
And they've also got temperature, but I'll take that with a pinch of salt because it's sort of averaged out.
Yeah.
And if we zoom in, it says we're 18 degrees, so that's probably an average over the so many hours, isn't it?
So it's
Yeah,
a bit more than 80.
I think it is. Yeah, and then they've got the humidity, which is I don't know what the scale is actually. but we're 13, so whatever that is. So that's quite high, that. Because it only goes up to 30, it goes down to mine. Oh no, that's the dew point. So that means it won't rain until it gets to 13 degrees.
Oh, right.
And the pressure gives you an idea of where the fronts are. Warm fronts and cold fronts. A warm front is clockwise, a cold front's anti-clockwise. So if we've got the clockwise northwest of us, it's pulling northerly wind down.
So there's no Kalimas or anything at the moment?
No, we only get the Kalima when there is actually if there is a cyclone over Spain, it'll bring easterly winds
Oh, what, from the Sahara?
from the Sahara, and that's what brings the Kalima. Because the Kalima isn't the heat; it's the dust.
Yeah.
And or if we've got an anticyclone to the south of us, it'll bring southerly wind. Those are the worst.
And that's where you might get a dusty car. You don't see hardly any dusty cars or anything. They're all nice and clean and polished up.
For Zachary Atkins, so I'm just going to find out ladles and jelly spoons. I'm going to let you look at the port a second. And I'm going to read the last few things. Wayne's Lifestyle. Hi, armchair jockey. I have a play with it, but not filmed a vlog with it yet. Oh, have you used a new camera? What new camera is that? Just sub to your new channel, says Wayne. Thank you very much. Foggy's on and gone. Remember, hit the like. Con Lynch, very positive woman. We did that one. Great music. There's not many people been commenting because I'm not reading them.
No.
I do read them all though, eventually. So let's have a look to see what we look like and what the sound's like. Remember, hit the like. Con Lynch, very positive woman. We did that one. Great music. You can't really hear the music, can you? People have been commenting because I'm not reading.
Is that because of the microphone?
The microphone's really good. Yeah, it's sort of.
Blocks a bit out.
Yeah. In fact, I could actually turn. If I press that button there, it'll actually block it out. But what I found was that it'll only listen to my voice. It won't pick you guys up.
Oh, right.
So, Stephanie, I hope you're feeling better. Brain swelling. We did that one. I'm going right down to the bottom again. You got a Pocket 3? Okay, cool. You know, everybody's getting one of these now. I've got to get a different one now.
And they do not a Pocket 4 out now then?
You know,
Not out yet.
I'll probably wait for the Pocket 5, unless they do something. Just on that note, and it is 2 minutes to go before 10:30. What I want to do is I want to influence DJI for the next version. I either want a built-in HD, full HD streaming chip, or what could be better is an optional extra. So where they got the extra battery pack, put in a great modem, like a Wi-Fi, that you can put a SIM card in, so I wouldn't have to do this, right?
Yeah.
So a built-in SIM card, or an eSIM even, or both, and 1080p. So I don't have to use the.
So have you got a SIM card in this one then?
No, the SIM card's in this.
Oh, right, 'cause I've got
It's
mine.
in my Wi-Fi,
Oh, I see.
and it connects automatically.
Oh, right.
In fact, you can turn once you've connected them up, you can turn this off. In fact, you have to. If you keep the Mimo app open, it interferes with the mic.
Oh, right.
So you've got to turn the Mimo app off. I actually did a technical video on how to stream with a Pocket 3. So if you want to check that one out. Okay, ladles and jelly spoons, we're going to finish it here. I'd like to thank my guests for today, Josie and the Pussycats and Tony Bennett.
Bye-bye.
The Burgesses.
Burgesses.
Great to see you. Are we going to meet on Wednesday, you said?
We was going to walk over that mountain Wednesday. weren't we?
All right.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes if we're back in time.
No. It's just you mentioned the other day on Friday.
We might have, didn't
Yeah. But the
Well, no, don't worry about it.
we? Yeah.
I was trying to convince Chris to go out, and she's like,
Oh, right. She didn't know she was going out anyway.
okay.
Yeah, we'll see how we get
But I've got midweek meetup, but nobody's registered.
on. Yeah.
So if not, I'll just nip down for a pint to Nebula on my Todd.
Downstairs.
I like that.
Yeah.
Downstairs.
Yeah. You like that? You sit there quite a
I
lot.
sit there and I've got my big screen then, and people walking past go, oh, what's that? And maybe come and have a look.
Yeah.
We had Ramesses the other day, a French guy,
Yeah.
and he loved it. He loved being on it.
Yeah.
Right.
Here we go.
Drop the bass. Right, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow morning, I don't have anybody else for this week, I don't think, unless somebody's registered right now. So I'm free tomorrow and Thursday for a walk. One of those is going to be in Cayo Savaki. The next walk is the May the 20th with Orcus Whaling. And Freaky Friday, we've got Tiny Tony Adventures, but it's Green's Adventures now. That's coming on Friday. So if you're on the island, come to Freaky Friday, go to timothydown.com/events and let me know you're coming. It's totally free. And if you want to walk tomorrow or Thursday, let me know. timothydown.com/events. I'll pick you up at your hotel. We'll go for a coffee somewhere and a little walk around. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Say tra.
See you all. See you soon.
See ya.